Have you ever lived a life where so many expect so much from you? We all open our eyes to this universe without a care, without knowledge, without a path to bear before us. And it was a glorious time of innocence. We didn't know. Therefore, we didn't have to care for stress, evil, and chaos. Orion, I expect many things from you.
Excuse me, sir.
When I see you, I see a child. A child whose mind is unclear what the future is to behold. A child who's grown enough to learn, to know. A child prepared to lead.
Sir, I don't understand. To lead?
Do you know what this is?
It's the matrix of leadership. It holds powers and abilities some do not know.
Not many know of its knowledge, because some do not deserve to be fed it to them. Some need to learn the way. Orion Pax, I need you to lead the Autobots to victory.
Why me?
Your innocence, your need for justice, your thirst for knowledge, and your constant need to try to change things for the better. Do not archive the knowledge. Let it be your guide. Become what I strive to be. And become Optimus.
Sentinel, how can I?
Optimus. 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 Optimus.
Optimus!
Be what?
I heard Magnus, Crosshairs, and Tailgate are heading off to fight some cons. Can I go? Can I?
I don't care. I'm not the Prime anymore. Magnus is. It's his call.
Oh yeah! Oopsie poopsie. Well, enjoy your hire, John. Whee!
What an idiot.
Why do we even have Bumblebee here?
Bumblebee, report for combat. Here's the stuff to beat, Cobra, and I need, you know what? Enough said.
What does that tell you?
I don't know. I only know the bar.
Okay.
The bar is all I know.
Yeah, cool, whatever.
In my mind, there is nothing but the bar.
Shut the fuck up, Swerve!
Such attitude! Were you like that when you were a Prime?
Whatever.
No, seriously. I don't know. I only know of the bar.
Fuck off!
Ouch! What the hell was that for?
Excuse me?
The piece of paper flown at my face!
What? I don't know what you're saying.
Seriously?
Look, Screamy, this world of Earth has materials never seen on Cybertron. The wild piece of paper probably just flew by. All part of nature.
There's no wind.
It doesn't take a fucking nature's fart for wild paper bollicus to bounce.
What are we doing here?
For the 14th time.
I counted 15. Not really, though. I'm fucking with you.
Shut up! We're here to scout this potato chip factory.
Why?
The machines are powered by energy. Energy needs energon. Do you know what that means?
They're making Skynet?
No, Lugnut. They're... Stop it!
You can't stop nature. I'm not God, or Primus, or the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Where?
See what you did?
Made this video worse?
Lugnut, there's no giant Stay Powerpuff Marshmallow Man. It's just the... What the fuck? Okay, I know it's you. I get the paper balls. But airplanes? Why?
Guys,
You know, I'm tired of your sarcastic tone.
if it's not too much trouble.
Oh, sure. Blame it on the tone, not the words.
Guys?
That's exactly it. I don't give a fuck what you call it.
I'm just trying to give the words some credit.
How the hell does that make any sense?
Sense? Sorry. You can't make words have taste.
Look, you sissy tonsil swarming butt nuggets! People with big-ass guns are about to ram barrels at your ass, so deal with your nail finish later!
Well, shit.
What do we do now?
Let's cornhole these humans.
Let's fight for our glorious leader,
Well, Lugnut, I'm flattered, but...
Lord Haagen-Dazs!
Wow. Can he remember anything?
Not unless it's a movie reference. Also, these humans are cute. Wait, why haven't they fired yet?
They're waiting.
For what?
For them!
All right, cons.
Let's dance.
I'm sad.
What's wrong? Missing the toy fair? Got the toy fair blues?
Yeah, I sure do miss it.
Well, don't cry your little eyes out. The toy fair is back, and it's bigger than ever. You know why?
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that the toy fair is extended to 2 days instead of 1?
I mean, I didn't say that, but yeah.
Oh! That's right, the Victoria's Ultimate Hobby and Toy Fair is coming back, and holy cannolis, it's going to be extended off to 2 days instead of 1. From April 28th to the 29th, you can check out a whole bunch of toys, Transformers, Hot Wheels, and Lego and whatnot, and the best part is you could buy them vintage and new, in box or out of box, used or whatever you want. If you want the vendor to spit on the toy, that's weird, but you could probably ask for that. So come down and check out the Victoria's Ultimate Hobby and Toy Fair at Perks Arena in Victoria, BC. Do you need more information for your brain hole? Well, then you could go to the online website and find out more details on ticket sales and dates. It's so insane in the membrane that my membrane has said, that's insane. I hope to see you there at the Victoria's Ultimate Hobby and Toy Fair, and yeah. But do you think it'll have Transformers?
You know they'll have Transformers. You always buy Transformers. That's all you do!
I'm going to officially lay this argument to rest. This is Rumble, and this is Frenzy. Unless this is Frenzy and this is Rumble, in which case, no, because this is Rumble. Or is it Frenzy? This is Rumble, I'm sure of that, and this is Frenzy. Now, this is definitely Frenzy. This is Rumble, this is Frenzy. Frenzy, Rumble, Rumble, Frenzy, Rumble, Rumble, Frenzy, Frenzy, Rumble, 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 Barney Rumble, Frenzy, Frenzy, Rumble, Frenzy, Rumble, Rumble, Punch,
You're an idiot!
Frenzy, Rumble, Red October, Frenzy, the Red Witch is back! Frenzy and Rumble are two chaotic minions who work under the orders of Soundwave and spends quite a lot of time in his chest. So is it a fetish thing, or... If you don't know, there's a lot of confusion and argument between who's who. Their names have been swapped too many times, even in Generation 1. There's probably no solid answer to which is which. I guess twins never really fully know, do they? For the sake of this review, even as a rip for myself, Takara names the blue one Frenzy and the red Rumble, so I'll just go with that. Despite one's plan for a Hasbro release, even with the blue Rumble for the reveal the Shields line before cancellation, these Scout class figures were properly released in the Takara Tomy company. In fact, they've done it twice just for insult. But it's okay, years later we got... just one of them. Frenzy and Rumble are the exact same molds, and they transform into miniature drone tanks. Considering there was no Soundwave released during the time, kinda glad they're not cassettes. I mean, what would be the point? I say drones because of the inescapable soulless eye. My pants are wet with absolute fear. The turret rotates a full 360 degrees if it doesn't get caught, and the mini turret and drone eye move side to side. Main cannon moves from a ball joint, but it's pretty tight. They use a C-clip similar to Revenge of the Fallen Recon Ironhide's weapons, so I don't want them to warp and break. The adorable tanks are torture. I look at them and I just want to play, but there's a trap! These silver panels are part of a gimmick, launching the pile drivers in robot mode. In alt mode, they're just an annoying sensitive button to watch out for. I mean, itchy fingers. I think the black and red on Rumble works pretty well, but you may notice there's 2 different shades of black. Is that even possible? I think Frenzy's blue and light blue is better, but again, there's 2 different shades of dark blue colors for some reason.
I think those are the prettiest Decepticon logos I've seen on a toy.
With that, the wild trigger-happy tanks look great. May not be what the original had, but it works. Robot mode! Soundwave! Play The Boys Are Back in Town by Thin Lizzy. This is why Alexa's beating you! Frenzy and Rumble look good for the most part. Their head designs work and their chest detailing shows off some G1 love, with the holes in the nipples right for the milking. You even get the guns on the back and you can add them to the arms. Oh, what's fun! Speaking of the back, oh! Goodness! Even with the adjustable feet and heels, these 2 are pretty top-heavy tipsy. But there's a little surprise that's perfectly gift wrap. You could change the arms and remake the Rock'em Sock'em Pile Driver modes from Generation 1. Now who wore it better? Take the red pill, and you'll gain the knowledge the government was trying to keep secret. The fake moon landing, flat earth theory, why you can only find 1 sock. Take the blue pill and get relief of cold and sinus, but you get the voice of Gilbert Godfrey for a day, so it does nothing. Aside from the molded colors that separate the characters, every paint application is the exact same with the silver, muddy gold, and red on the knees and eyes. Looks better than the Hasbro one. Looking back, it's just gross. Did someone say, articulation? Ball jointed head, ball joint shoulders, rotation below, elbow joint, ball jointed hips, ball joint knees, feet forward and back, and heels move. Speaking of the feet, despite being pretty wide with joints to adjust, he's still easy to fall over, mostly due to some weak hips on my figures. You can use the transformation joint as an ab crunch. Sadly, the shoulders don't lock in as well as I'd hope. These buttons are still too sensitive. Oh, and don't forget the transformation joint in the lower arm that gets in the way when you want to properly bend the elbow. So yeah, these guys don't amaze me. There's too many nitpicky issues that just pile up. But just like the family member you're not impressed with, you still love them. I'm glad I got Frenzy and Rumble, and for the most part they're pretty good, but I can't deny they can be a floppy mess when you're either posing it or transforming it. Personally, I don't think you should pay a massive price for these 2. They're far from bad, just not what I was hoping for. Still better than Minions. One could argue better than Titans Returns? Maybe? And now for the Super Link mode! I might have lied about the Super Link mode. And you thought the review was done? Well, we got special guests, a big-ass fly. What do you think? Smash that bell icon!
Attention Decepticons! I'll give you this one chance to surrender. Give up now, there's no use.
Never. This is the day when 4 useless Autobots get crushed underneath our feet.
Yeah, plus I killed off like 10 humans during the whole conversation. So someone's about to get fucked.
Ooh, I volunteer as tribute, as the kids would say.
I understood that reference.
Mugnet, I understood that reference.
The first moment's in the second episode, and all we've done is make references.
Why the hell is this my first line?
All right, then. You leave me no other choice. I am forced to do what is necessary.
Try me.
Starscream, I'll give you one last chance. Stop this now.
No.
Pretty please?
Hell no. Wait, what?
Well, that didn't work. Autobots, it's time to kill some Decepticons!
Sounds legit.
I'm ready!
I feel all tingly inside.
I say we pull off all their limbs. Just like Chuck Norris would have done.
What?
Still, sounds legit.
Let's ram them so hard, they'll be bleeding cum everywhere.
I'll try anything once.
Okay, now that's where I draw the line.
You think Optimus Prime would have said that?
Well, Optimus Prime ain't here right now. He's gone retarded.
You mean retired?
No talking in the ranks, maggot.
Magnus!
Bumblebee, unless it's a fist approaching my face to harm me, I don't care!
I'll keep that one in mind!
Let's end this, Autobots.
Bumblebee, you take Starscream.
Which one is that?
You've been at this war longer than me, and you have no idea who the second in command is?
I don't get out much. I mostly stay to watch Care Bears. I have all the DVDs.
And Blu-ray?
Who the freaky deaky is Blu-ray? Silly?
Oh.
Starscream is the gray one.
Actually, Starscream is the red one.
Is it? Wait, now I'm confused.
Which is the green one?
That's me, dumbass.
I want a taste of me.
I'm the black one.
I know, Barricade.
Fuck it, let's fight.
Yeah, fuck it.
What kind of deja vu nonsense is this?
I know, it's like watching all the Fast and Furious movies.
Do not deceive me, princess of sluts!
Go ahead, Bug. Take your best shot.
Crosshairs.
Yeah!
What should I do?
I don't know. Hit him?
Like this?
No, harder.
Am I doing this right?
No, harder!
Oh, I can feel it getting harder.
I'm enjoying this too much.
Ultra Magnus, I have Barricade in sight, but Bumblebee's head is in the way. Permission to shoot?
Negative, soldier. You could kill both Barricade and Bumblebee.
Could? I would have to kill Bumblebee. His head is in the way. It's a chance I'm willing to take, and I think Bumblebee can sacrifice himself for it.
I prefer not to be shot.
Bumblebee, stay out of it.
Crosshairs, no. What would Jesus do?
And the Matrix.
The what? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, that too.
So to be clear, that was a I'll think about it?
For the love of God.
Shit, I got a boo-boo. Decepticons, retreat!
What? I was just getting started.
Now.
Proud second in command, ladies and gentlemen.
Well. I think I did good. For a prime, that is.
No! You didn't. You didn't suck. But I wouldn't call you a prime.
Bee, shut up. Let's just enjoy the moment.
Can I shoot B now?
Tailspin. Woo!
Duck Tailspin. Didn't that have Baloo in it from the Jungle Book?
Yeah. Calm down. Go dimension.
Hey, Dakota.
Hey, yeah.
If you had a button to solve the problem of poverty, would you push it?
Let me answer that with a follow-up question. If your burger had eyes, would you eat it?
I probably wouldn't, though.
It technically had eyes. Because at that point, you're looking at the burger and you're like, can you vote? And it'll be like, yes.
Can you vote?
Yeah, that's not the question. It's staring at me, looking at me, it's probably blinking. And my first question is, can you vote?
Can you vote? Do you pay taxes? What's your favorite thing on the menu?
Have you seen Black Panther yet?
Do you like chicken nuggets over yourself?
What's the difference between stocks and bonds in your company?
Hey guys, before this video starts, I want to take a moment to dedicate this video to Autism Awareness Month. It affects a lot of people, including myself, so I wanted to say that. With that out of the way, enjoy the video. Well, it's Autism Awareness Month, you know what that means? I don't. I'm doing something special this month, and for this week, I'm going to celebrate it with the Stunticon, starting off with Dragstrip, which sadly is not a stripping drag queen. What a disappointment! Dragstrip released alongside his fellow... Wait, what? Dragstrip released before the other Stunticons. I guess this was to promote the second wave and to throw in another Decepticon in the start of Combiner Wars. As you can tell, some fans got upset from that. I didn't care, we got the Stunticons anyway, so thanks for the salt. Dragstrip is basically Will Ferrell in Talladega Nights. If you're not first, then your mom gay. Dragstrip is so full of himself that even his fellow Decepticons can't put up with his bullshit, but he doesn't care. They're just jealous. They wish they had a whole 10 subscribers. Dragstrip transforms into a Formula-inspired racer, sadly missing the 2 extra wheels the G1 famously had. Boo! That aside, the coloring is nice and the detail work is pretty good. The purplish red and cheese orange is really cool. And look at what's holding the wheels, that looks really good. No paint on the back, but with the mold and design, does it really need it? You can fit the universal combiner attachment to the top and fit the thumb into the spoiler to help hold it in place. Gotta say, I like the look. The blade can plug to the side, but meh. Did I bend it? No, it's supposed to look like that. Alright. The black cockpit doesn't support a specific driver, but maybe a decapitated Unikitty could work. I'm not sure if the head's too wide, but the front doesn't seem to tab down all the way. And because of that, Rolling's blah. I would have preferred the 6 wheels. Just feels like a bit of his personality has been taken away, but I really like the shaping, and it feels nice. Robot mode. And here's Dragstrip in robot mode, and where did you get the punk rock makeover? Bleeding eyes? Hidden emotions? Man, the proportions on the whole looks different. What a curvy man, but I oddly don't mind. I think for a new Dragstrip it works, and at the very least, he stands out from the crew. If you want to change things up, you can untap the back, rotate the spoiler, and pose it like so. If there's one thing I don't like about the toy, it's the knees. They have a loose wiggle that feels kinda shitty. Did someone say, oh, take it less? Tight ball joint in the head on the scary stem of thin plastic. Hinge and ball joint in shoulders, rotation below, elbow moves, wrist sway, waist rotates, ball joint hips, rotation below, and knee joint. And some foot posability if you want. Too bad that head's on tight ball joint, because that stem of plastic has me scary. A face only a mother could love. I can't tell if he's got a stupid grin or he's the Dark Knight Joker. Do you want to know how I got these scars? No, not really. Let's look at some stuff. The figure includes a gun from the universal combiner attachment and the blade that can be used as an awkwardly held gun. Oh, look at how curvy he is. Damn, he's got some attitude. Don't have a cow. Is that supposed to be sleeves? Okay, what? In leg mode, I think it works, with the nice curves that complete the silhouette, and the front of the car that expands out and works around it. I think it's one of the better legs in the series. Too bad the head's right there. Usually Dragstrip is shown in arm mode, so that's what I'll usually display him when it's combined. It's not too bad, the arms are right there, but I guess it kind of forms a bulky arm if that fits. Hand seems to pop off easily, and the elbow wiggle isn't doing it any favors. You can give him a knife if you want, you puss. Dragstrip certainly isn't bad, and I really have a few issues. In robot mode, he looks pretty different, but the Dragstrip vibe is still in there. Just a little more emo punk metal rock kid, which, hey, I think it works for him. He's the only Stunicon of the first wave, so I think he's pretty easy to get, even today. So get yourself a blue-faced McFinnigan.
Hey, Bumblebee, sweetie. What's that you're drawing?
I'm making a map.
A map? But that looks like a close-up of my eyes?
That's exactly right, Prime. A map of your eyes, 'cause I can find myself getting lost in them.
So, did you see me plant my magnificent cock on the Screamer's chin? That was freaking awesome! I know I made Primus proud. I even left little Energon gravy on his chin, so he could eat it later, if you know what I mean.
You're so charitable. Do you have any left to spare?
You're a sick, sick little turd. And besides, it's not Thanksgiving.
It could be. In Canada?
Why the Betty Crocker is Canada? Is it over by the Snozzberry Fields known as the USA? I don't know anything about this planet.
Isn't that French for Ghostbusters? Also, where am I? Where did my bar go?
You're at HQ, you frickin' dolt.
You mean there's more to life than the bar? What is this, magic?
I don't know what's going on, so there's only one thing I can do. Bumblebee, can I shoot you in the face for old time's sake? Please?
This is coming out of nowhere.
They don't pay me enough to be consistent. So can I ram this bullet into you?
I sense a disturbance in the fabulous. I feel a tickle in my anus, and the gerbil died years ago.
Can we change the subject back to me? I mean, I am the latest Prime, after all.
Magnus, I don't think...
Swerve, I need you back at the bar. The ladies wanted gravy, but I defecated all over the stools. And RC's threatening a lawsuit again.
But RC's back on Cybertron.
What? And who the hell are like... Mommy!
Oh yeah, I forgot about her. I wonder if she remembers me and my ever so luxurious, scrumptious dick.
And this is a team that's here to protect humanity. Prepare for the apocalypse, save the women, throw the children. It'll be amusing.
You're going to hell, aren't you?
I am hell, motherfucker.
Can we please, for all that is fucking holy, focus on me, you cock-licking, dick-eating, batshit monkey fuckers? I am the motherfucking Prime!
Please don't turn it to barricade.
Who was that one again?
Who made you in charge?
You did.
I did? Who the fuck put me in charge of that fucking decision?
Oh, I love mayonnaise.
I sure hope the battle went well with the Decepticons. Hopefully they'll learn not to mess with us.
This is New York, bitch!
I think you killed him!
Ah, cocks. Well, since his model is a pimp, and he's now the bitch in the relationship, Ultra Long Poopy, you're now the Prime. Happy birthmas, bar mitzvah ahoy.
Optimus, you're drunk. You already made me the Prime years ago.
All 7 of you? Where's the beef?
My turn! Crosshairs, get the lube.
No.
I know what I'm having for dinner.
This is fucking stupid. I'm out. Too many goddamn dick jokes.
Alright, tailgate, sandstorm, front and center.
Oh my. You finally want to talk? Do you need me to fly? Oh, do you need me to fly? I can fly. I can fly. Let me fly!
Put the shrooms back and take Optimus to Wheeljack's lab.
Oh.
I'll be in my quarters alone.
I get the lower half.
Why?
'Cause nothing fun happens with the top. What's the mouth gonna do the ass doesn't?
I don't know. Kiss?
You've never seen me in action.
What, on the battlefield?
Well, if you want to call it that.
Crossers?
For the last time, you don't need a gold Rolex for a golden shower.
Do you think Ultra Magnus seems fit for command?
Not really, But I don't care. It's kind of my thing.
He just doesn't seem like prime material.
And you know this because...
Oh, come on! The bleeding... the stuff... thing... all the talk about the pee-pee area... Really?
Yeah, it does seem odd. But why should you care?
I think we should investigate like spies!
Seriously?
Yeah, it will be fun!
I'm not fucking interested. If you haven't noticed, I don't give a fuck about most things.
Just go see what Magnus is up to.
Why me?
Because you're the ninja!
Since when?
Since the fairy princess granted your wish in my imagination.
Well, why don't you do it?
I can't! There's a strict rule in my imagination that's against it.
What? Actually, never mind. Fuck it. I'll do it. But only because I'm in the way between you and Jetfire.
Hi. Do you like horses?
I want that jiggly bubble butt.
Ah, no touch!
Diary log to Teletran 3. Date 2/1/15. Bumblebee is starting to annoy me. I think he's close to uncovering my secret. But I'm glad they all don't suspect me like he does. But some days, I wish they did know. I don't know how long I can keep this act up, and if we will soon come into a battle that requires the Matrix. And then, well, I'm kinda fucked. I can only pretend for so long. But until then, I must sell the part. Until the real Prime emerges.
Oh, shit.
Well, better time than ever. Time to jack off. This is Ultra Magnus signing off.
Christopher Nolan, look what you did to Bumblebee. You gave him a World War outfit and put him in Dunkirk. No wonder he left One Direction. You gave him PTSD. Kreon Warriors came out at the tail end of KreO's golden years. Unlike the micro-changers before them, these mystery bags contain a non-transforming Kreon with a certain obscure, almost cosplay theme like Ninja Megatron and Samurai Optimus Prime. It's kind of a shame, because I'd like to see what these out-of-the-ordinary Transformers would look like in vehicle form. Series 2 of the Kreon Warriors came pretty much out of nowhere. There's not a ton of information online, and I have no idea where I even got this from. It's a true mystery, Scooby. Army Bumblebee, the only one of the wave I managed to get, transforms into nothing. Weren't you listening? Though the World War aesthetic might hint some sort of bomber-style plane or tank with the rivets and a possible cockpit painted in. Ventilated kneecaps? I don't know if I'm jealous. Must feel nice in the summer. I think the head's pretty ugly without the helmet, but at least the expression's pretty good. Though I'm not sure if anyone's that happy in the army. Did someone say, articulation? Rotating head, ball joint shoulders, wrist rotation, waist rotation, and ball jointed hips. Also rotating hat, and the feet can turn from the peg. Bumblebee includes a machine rifle and the most adorable yellow beret I think I've seen. Let's talk about the base. The KreO logo looks pretty great, and there's more surface area compared to the 2x4 blocks used before. Allows for more posing options without falling over. Even when drunk, Bumblebee is the winner. There's nothing wrong with KreO Warrior Army Bumblebee, but it's probably got a huge price in the aftermarket. It is just a regular Kreon, but it's not doing anything wrong. Not everyone's cup of tea, but no harm. Though there's one thing I don't get. Why is Army Bumblebee so special? Have you seen the shelves?